And it's the same with Israel. Like, Israel got started because of our original sin of not allowing asylum seekers that were leaving Nazi Germany, that were seeking refuge, and we refused, and we sent a boatload back that were all killed. That's tragic. I understand that, but setting them up in the Middle East, in that region, in that particular area of the world, where they're surrounded by people that have issues with that type of people, and then they kick out Palestinians that were already settled there. And then every year since then, they pushed more and more Palestinians back, stole their land. What do you think is going to happen over years of terrorizing people? And yes, there's been conflict back and forth, but like, that is a conflict we created, and that is not unlike so many situations we have created around the world. This country is seen in the eyes of many people around the world. I'd say the majority of countries. The United States is the greatest threat to the stability of the world. It's the largest producer of terrorism because of our fascist foreign policies. And now it's coming back to us, what they call the imperial boomerang. Now we have the fascists in charge, and they're going after our minorities. They're going after, marginalized groups like LGBTQ plus people. They're trying to erase trans people out of existence as if that's a thing. They're trying to take over our schools. They're trying to dumb down the population even more than it already is. And they're trying to get rid of all the brown people, basically. Like, you can't, it's not something you can argue against. It's the truth. They have basically said, like, major figures in the right-wing movement that are part of the propaganda campaign funded by right-wing billionaires, they're messaging to radicalize right-wingers even more than they already are, to get on board with eugenics even more fully than they already are, saying that we need to shut down all immigration from third world countries. What does that mean? They're trying to create a white ethno-state. That's what it is. They're Nazis. Like, it is time fully to call right-wingers who say shit like this Nazis. When they say shit that sounds like a Nazi would say it, they do shit that looks like stuff that a Nazi would do. You got to call them Nazis because that's what they are. I don't like it. You don't have to like it either. But it's the case, and I think it's irresponsible not to. We have to recognize these people for the threat they are. They're a threat to all Americans. A threat to one of us should be considered a threat to all of us. We are supposed to have freedom and justice for all people. And that is not what's happening right now. They kidnap people. They